What do you hope is different in your kids' lives when they get to be 50 and 60 that is not true today? What, by funding and by building Primetime Partners, what changes and what do you hope changes for future generations as they think about aging?
Well, I do hope ageism changes so they don't treat me like an
That's
like
number
an
one.
in like I'm an invalid just because I turned 70. No, but I do think I've never been asked that question. That's probably one of the best questions I've ever been asked, Daniel. And I've done a lot of podcasts. A couple things. One is I hope it takes a little pressure off of people in their 20s, 30s, and 40s.
Hmm.
I think that it's not about getting it all done in such a short amount of time. I think it's about, these chapters that we have in our life. And so I hope that that creates a little more breathing room and less stress for my kids. I hope that they have multiple careers. I think that there's people talk about the third act, that there's, some great books being written about right now. There's a book called Elderhood out on the market, which I love. I love Susan who wrote it. And, you should really take a look at it. But I think that hopefully they'll have multiple careers. And then lastly, I really hope that preventative healthcare. I mean, we haven't talked much about healthcare in this conversation, but most of the diseases
Hmm.
are behavioral. Diabetes is the most prevalent behavioral disease in our country. There are things you can do to delay Alzheimer's. If you're going to get it, you're going to get it, but you can delay it. What we eat, how we exercise, how we sleep, that you have to change that in order to have a longer health span. So I just gave you a bunch of different things, but I hope we have a society that isn't plagued by obesity and diabetes because they're excited to live longer and are therefore
Yeah.
making trade-offs when they're younger to enjoy a longer